I'm in the process of reworking this bed. I just pulled out 8 roselle hibiscus bushes that I harvest the calyx for jam. And now I'm putting in pineapples on the ground. I cover the ground with cardboard and then Melaleuca mulch. This royal Poinciana has been in the ground for, I want to say 2 years, a year and a half, something like that. And one of the nicest grasses that we have that I like is this. I think it's called Maidenhair grass. Very pretty, and it's blooming right now, so it's especially lovely. Beautiful tassels. And you can see across from me, that's purple fountain grass. So that's the other grass we have back here along that walkway. This is Starburst, and she always wants to put out from the ground pups. So I'm putting down a lot of cardboard to discourage that so I don't have to pull them up. But she's got a beautiful bloom. Under the leaves it's purple, and then on the top it's green, and she has beautiful, beautiful flowers when she's in bloom. And I clean her out down below. Humidity is the most at ground level. One of the things I learned at Epcot was to keep bushes and trees as much as you can, trim them so that closest to the ground there's airflow to decrease the humidity. From a distance you can see these edges of the sloping Fishtail Palm, and I keep it cleaned out so it looks more bamboo-like, and I try to keep up with the little shoots that keep coming up because I don't want a bush. I like the more bamboo look on the Fishtail Palm. From a distance you could really see those sloping edges from a distance. One of the bushes that's doing really well is the yesterday, today, and tomorrow. That's with the lavender flowers, white and purple. Then off in the distance you can see the pink flowered bush. It's probably a 10 or 12 foot Dombeya Seminole. Give you a close-up look. This is the purple fountain grass. All the grasses I do have to cut back at least once a year. I've got some roses in bloom here. On this moon gate, they're not blooming yet, but I have roses growing up here. And that's the Dombeya Seminole. She's just gorgeous this year. After she blooms, finishes blooming in end of May, middle of May, early June, I cut her back to about 3 feet. You can see the bees are all over her. She starts blooming in November, and she continues blooming from November all the way till through May. Dombeya Seminole. She's a very long blooming flowering bush.